Welcome to another seasonal event in Final Fantasy XIV, and this time it is Heavensturn, Eye of the Tiger, Thrill of Adventure, and it runs from Wednesday, January the 5th to Wednesday, January the 19th. Following the postponement of Endwalker's release date, the Heavensturn seasonal event will begin on Wednesday, January 5th, a day after the release of patch 6.05. Prior to this, Heavensturn decorations would appear starting on Friday, December 31st. And this event can be found in Limsa Lominsa on the upper decks, and you are looking for Tora Bugyo. Tangle with the Tora. The Tora Bugyo is seeking a fellow feline fanatic, and in order to participate in this seasonal event, you need to be at least level 15. And down here we have the event items. And we have 2 armor pieces, the golden Tora Kabuto and the silver Tora Kabuto. And we also have a piece of furnishing, the white tiger. Please note that items names are scheduled to be updated once the event begins. Also, certain items available during previous iterations of the event can be obtained via the seasonal shop. Also, please note that seasonal quests cannot be completed after the event has concluded. And as per usual, I will only be reading dialogue and comments in-game, so no random talking. Let's jump in. Tangle with the Tora. Tora Bugyo is seeking a fellow feline fanatic. This quest is available for a limited time only. You there! Unless my eyes deceive me, you strike me as a lady that knows how to look after herself. An adventure, you say? Oh, how fortuitous! Ah, but where are my manners? I am the Tora Bugyo, and it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Might I ask a moment of your time? You are far too kind. Allow me, in that case, to explain my current situation. I have made my way to Noscea as part of a delegation sent from Hingashi to partake in the Heavensturn celebrations. I have been briefed that the Eorzeans believe that at year's end, the gods choose one among their number to serve next as a herald of good fortune. In the Far East, it is not a god, but one of 12 great beasts that is chosen. And this year shall belong to the formidable Tora. You may know it better as a tiger in these lands. Regardless, you doubtless now understand why I come dressed in my present attire. Now, allow me to proceed to the heart of the matter. Normally, we celebrate auspicious events with a spot of moochie pounding. However, I think you'll agree such a meager celebration is hardly befitting of the mighty Tora. No, I have something much grander in mind, and I am currently searching for like-minded souls to help me. Frankly, a battle-hardened adventurer such as yourself would be perfect. Should you be willing to aid me, I shall see you rewarded with a Kabuto of your own. What say you? Oh, thank you kindly. Now, why, Tora Bugyo, I see you have found a willing assistant at last. Ah, your timing could not be better. Yes, this kind soul is willing to lend a much-needed hand. Apprentice Onmuyo. Well, I must say she certainly looks the part. Would you not agree, Master? She is perfect for the ceremony. Far Eastern Onmyoyo? You may want to hear her opinion on the matter first. Can't you see she's positively bewildered at present? Ah, but allow me to clear up exactly who we are first. We are a clan of mages practicing the ways of Onmyodo, come to perform a ritual designed to quell evil forces. It is nothing overly complex. We simply put on a performance that we hope will please the gods. The ritual this time has its origins in a rather old tale concerning a ferocious tiger. We will use our powers to give life to the tiger at burning the folding screen we have brought with us. Then you, in your role as bloodthirsty warrior, shall vanquish the foul beast. Assuming you agree to participate, of course. What will you say? You bet I slayed tiger for breakfast. Why do I have to take part in this again? I knew we could count on you the moment I saw you. Ardent adventurers never back down from a challenge after all. You have my sincere thanks, kind adventurer. Now, if you will excuse us, we must ready the ritual site. If you would head to the site in Middle Noscea, southeast of the Sapphire Gate, I shall see to inviting spectators to the performance. Seasonal event, quest accepted. The ritual is to be held in Middle Noscea. Pray go ahead, I will be alone in due time. Complete the fate Tora burning bright in Middle Noscea. The ceremony itself is based on the tale of Tangle. Of course, he fought an actual ferocious tiger, whereas you will merely be taking on an apparition. Now, what say you? Are you willing to play the part of the noble warrior in our Heavensturn ritual? Seasonal event, fate complete. Look, the tigers return to the folding screen. Your return. Judging by your contented expression, I assume the ritual was a resounding success. Far East and on Moyo. I take it our friend here has delivered the good news. Truly an astounding performance. It was as if I was gazing upon the great Tenzin himself. What will you say? Glad to be observers or Tenhu? Tenzin is the hero that inspired the ritual we just performed. The tale of Tenzin is far and away the most well-known epic in the Far East. A little performance just now was inspired by but a part of it. Then it has that upon stopping at a small village whilst on his travels, Tenzin encountered a starved, crazed tiger. Naturally, he made short work of the beast, thus saving the peasants from their plight. Tales such as this tend to become somewhat exaggerated over time, and while I can't account for their veracity, the importance of helping those in need is something that cannot be overstated. Allow me to extend our thanks to you once again for all you have done. As promised, this Kabuto is yours to keep. you once again, noble adventurer. We intend to put on our performance a few more times during Heavensturn. We shall be glad for your assistance again if you are willing. Achievement unlocked, Feline Fun. Complete the quest, Tangle with the Tora. Good morrow to you, my lady. I am the Tora Doshin, a member of a Far Eastern delegation come to share our traditions of Heavensturn with the good people of Eorzea. If there is aught you would know of this year's celebration, you need only ask. What do you do here? You are a great help with the Heavensturn ritual, my lady. Allow me to thank you once more on behalf of our delegation. We plan to repeat the ritual a few more times during Heavensturn. Pray lend us your aid again, if and when you are able. What is Heavensturn? You are unfamiliar with the festival? The tradition has a rich history which dates back centuries, but I do not wish to bore you, so I shall try and keep my summation brief. Heavensturn is a celebration that marks the start of a new year, though the way in which this day is observed differs from region to region. Here in Eorzea, it is said that 12 select one among them to keep vigil over the realm until the next passing of the 12 moons. I believe this year it is Azema, the keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry, who has been charged with this duty. In the Far East, however, the change of the year is heralded by one of the 12 totem animals. As you have no doubt discerned from my helm, this year we pay homage to the fearsome Tora. I speak to the creature you would know better as a tiger. What are Advent cakes? Advent cakes are a special kind of mochi or rice cake made specifically to celebrate Heavensturn. To be precise, they are made by pouring steaming bowls of rice into a mortar near full to the brim and then pounding the whole until it forms a thick white dough, which is then turned into Advent cakes. No doubt you shall have the chance to see some with your own eyes soon enough. The Mochi Daikan has been toiling of late in order to prepare plenty for the festival, and I'm sure he has some to spare for you. Nothing. Tora Shonin, Festival Supplier. Heavensturn of the Tiger Packet. Thank you for watching this seasonal event video from Final Fantasy XIV. If you liked it, I hope you might hit that like and subscribe button. I also hope to see you again in future videos, but for now, it is bye bye.